Welcome guys, today we present to you the top 5 best games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video.
We do it side by side, no questions asked.
That's up to your skills.
Devil May Cry, an online game with a size of 2 GB, available on Android only. Devil May Cry is an action game where you play Dante, the main character from the DMC saga, in his fight against the demons that are trying to destroy the world. It's a hack and slash from the famous Devil May Cry franchise that brings all the excitement of its battles to mobile devices. The controls in Devil May Cry make it easy to enjoy the game's great combat system. You'll move through 3D settings using the virtual stick, while on the right side of the screen you'll find the action buttons. You have to combine the use of the sword and the guns to make as many blows as possible. Devil May Cry is an excellent action game that brings the excitement of this hack and slash game saga to mobile devices. It's a great title with several game modes and a spectacular technical level. TRAHA, an online game with a size of 4 GB, available on Android and iPhone. TRAHA is an MMORPG that transports you to a spectacular fantasy world. In it, a terrible war is destroying everything in its path and you barely manage to escape with your life as you flee from the enemies. In this role-playing game, you can choose from several classes and create your own character. TRAHA is a game with good graphics that offers you many character customization options. There are also all kinds of classes, from classic warriors and knights to mages and archers. Each has its own form of combat, so you'll have to choose which style suits you best. In TRAHA you'll have a whole world to explore, where you can go on quests to improve your skills, level up and find great rewards. If you're prepared, nothing can stand in your way. Marvel Future Revolution, an online game with a size of 1.7 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Marvel Future Revolution is an MMORPG that combines traditional elements from both action games and open-world games. The controls in Marvel Future Revolution are similar to other action-centered games. It's these special abilities that make Marvel Future Revolution so much fun. Each one of the characters in the game has completely different abilities from the others. One of the things that's really interesting about Marvel Future Revolution is that it has a story mode that was written specifically for the game. Overall, Marvel Future Revolution is an excellent MMORPG. Not only does it have spectacular graphics, but also a charismatic cast of recognizable characters, an original story mode and a cinematic and fun combat system.
Admit it, dude, it's over.
Project Stars, an online game with a size of 2 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Project Stars is an action-adventure game, The graphics in Project Stars are generated using Unreal Engine 4, which provides a great level of realism to each location. Through the GPS signal that is shown in the upper left corner, you will be able to locate other players in the same galactic location. You will also run into strange animals and other beings with which you will have to interact in order to survive. Project Stars is a sandbox full of elements that will make you feel like a real space explorer. Visiting numerous galaxies, you will be able to establish synergies with the rest of the astronauts and venture into dozens of different planets. However, during each of the space routes, you will have to pay attention to the vital state of your protagonist to ensure they always have good health during these demanding journeys. Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia, an online game with a size of 1.3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia is a third-person shooter with tinges of RPG gameplay. Players are set to battle onwards in the conquest of planet Utopia, now a burning inferno dominated by monstrous giants, robot assassins and gangs of lowlifes. Its control systems are very simple. Swiping left has you moving around within each level, while swiping right gets you to shoot. Your objective in each of the levels in Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia is to wipe out any enemies that pop up along your way. This task will generally take you anywhere from 1 to 2 full minutes of play. As you beat increasingly difficult levels, you'll get to unlock new additional content, pick out new aids, bigger and better weapons, new accessories and much more. Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia is a fun action game. With its eye-popping graphics, and a fine-tuned, original control system, this game was built for handheld tactile devices like your smartphone.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble.